In this video, I am tempted to congratulate the Ambazonian fighters presently in southern Cameroon. Maybe not all, but majority of them are reasoning like fighters, are reasoning like people who are fighting for a particular group of people. And they have come to discover that the only thing they need is to be in peace with those they are fighting for. I am taking these two cases in order to present it as my point of congratulating the Ambazonian fighters. They set free the 11 students and a staff of St. Lawrence University Institute in Ndop. They set them free. And also the former mayor of Bafut, who was also taken away, was released by the Ambazonian fighter, and without any harm, without any trouble within them. And that is the main reason I am congratulating the Ambazonia. I have never one day said the Ambazonia should not fight for the freedom of the people of southern Cameroon. I have always been against their strategy of punishing their own people. But this way, I am congratulating them because they are changing. Even if you look through the villages, the Ambazonians are there operating perfectly, and the populations that are going on with their businesses, their activities, celebration, and whatsoever without any problem. That is the kind of fight I was praying and I was talking about, sending message to Ambazonia that they should embrace this kind. When they are in love, when the population know them and trust them, they will be stronger than when the population are afraid of them. If this is your first time joining TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. I have always, my own prayer is that the people of southern Cameroon should be free for 1 minute. They have suffered a lot in the hands of the British, in the hands of the United Nations, in the hands of France, and in the hands of French Cameroon. And all the marginalization, the maltreatment, the kind of terrible things, considering a group of intelligent people as second-class or third-class citizens, is an insult to all southern Cameroonians. So Ambazonia came in to support the kind of maltreatment the military or the police were giving to the teachers and the lawyers in 2016 and at the beginning of 2017. It was so terrible when they started shooting those who came out under the leadership of Mancho BBC in 2017, calling on to that the whole issue in that was 2016, calling for complaining about the route in Bamenda and the maltreatment and the marginalization. They never stood for separation, but the military or the police opened fire and started killing them. And all these things anger many people in southern Cameroon, and that is where Ambazonia came in. And when they came in, everybody in southern Cameroon supported them. And then until when they started turning, I don't know what came over them, but I'm thanking God in this video because they are coming to their senses that these are the very people we stood up to fight for their freedom. Many people will say that they pay some money, these people pay some money before they were being set free. Like the message that is circulating on social media that the St. Lawrence University Institute pay 5 million for the student and they start to be released. I don't care about that one, but what I am saying is that there have been cases in southern Cameroon where people offer money, even hundreds of millions, but finally still killed or torture in a way that nobody could understand. And that is why I am congratulating that even if they have collected money to set them free, I am still congratulating them. Because the whole issue I keep on saying is that there is no country where people are not committing crime. And Ambazonia will not be different. So if somebody commits a crime, the only thing you have to do as the leader or military of that nation is to call the person to order by punishing the person. Even the person maybe collaborates with the military or is following a military, like many ladies killed because they were following military men. No, that is what TFA Talking Point was against. in that kind of situation, the only thing you have to do is to call that person to order and then set the person free. If the person commits that same error again, you try to correct the person. Try it again. Maybe a time will come where you have a permanent place where you can be keeping such people. And that was the message TFA Talking Point was sending. And that is why we are congratulating them for this move that they are taking. When they take somebody, maybe the person have gone against the law of Ambazonia, the only thing you have to do is to punish the person, either for the person to pay fine and be released, or the person to do whatsoever punishment you will tell the person to do. But the punishment should not be torture, it should not be killing. That is the message of TFA Talking Point. So if you have other strategy where Ambazonia can use and Southern Cameroonians will be living freely as if they are under the government, being it, though we know that there are two governments now in Southern Cameroon, the Ambazonia and the government of Cameroon. They are working hands in hands. There is no way we can deny it. That is the truth that is there. Because when the Ambazonian, they are out and say today is our day, everybody have to respect it. When the government say you have to do this, everybody have to respect it. And that is another message TFA Talking Point is sending, that we, the Ambazonian, should understand it. That somebody closer to or obeying the military is not that he is against the Ambazonia. It is just out of the gun that they are pointing at them. And to the military, if you see somebody collaborating or being with the Ambazonia, it is not because of anything that they are your enemies. No, they are just respecting others, because presently there are two governments in Southern Cameroon and we cannot deny it. We cannot deny it. Legally, no, it is just one. But in reality, there are two. Everybody is aware of it. Everybody is aware of it. That is why Mondays are closed down, locked down in Southern Cameroon, and you do not have to send message to anybody before they will respect it. Everybody is aware of it. And also, if you see somebody out on Mondays, maybe Ambazonia see somebody, you have to find out what happened, because there are cases of emergency that something happened, that the person might go out. So the only thing you have to do is to stop the person, ask why the person is out. If the explanation is genuine, then you allow the person to go. You allow the person to go. Even if maybe it's hunger, maybe the person stayed throughout, there is no money, and something pushed the person to go look for money. Ask the person, what is the problem? The person explain to you. If there is money, donate to the person and say, go back to the house. Go back to the house. If truly you see that the person is in need, give what the person is in need of and ask the person to go back, not punishing them. Thank you very much. And that is the reason why I'm congratulating